We are back. Sorry about that, guys. I totally apologize. It's something, I don't know what happened. I accidentally touched something on the screen. I'm actually watching myself because I'm trying to read the chat as well. But, okay, here we go again. So you can see what's going on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I can see the chat.
Yeah.
I'll look over here.
I don't know if you're going to see the chat there. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. I know it used to be that it didn't show up.
Right. Sorry, so we're back. Yeah, no, it just ended for I think I hit something there, Kratos. I apologize.
JP was playing with buttons and
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
Wouldn't be the first every time.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna work on a volleyball or softball tournament in Wisconsin and just show up outside your house to bug the shit out of you.
I'm gonna show up where you're at, and then I'm gonna say that was a terrible call, and then walk away.
I'll turn around and say, "All right, join the club."
I will. God damn it. But no, so we're back. Apologies. Nothing's really going on the game, to be honest with you. Did I get in what we were talking about? What were we talking about before the stream ended? I do apologize. I want to get to Rayshawn's question.
Yeah.
So that I can answer it. I know that, but since the kickoff, so what happened? They ended up 11 yards back. What was the deal with that?
Just now.
So at the beginning I was confused as to why.
Oh, at the beginning, Kansas City tried to do that halfback toss.
Okay, and it failed. Okay.
Pachenko fumbled the toss and got sacked for a loss, and then they tried to move. They wound up throwing an interception, which is basically a long punt.
I agree. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's all I needed.
And then they just traded possessions.
Yes, pretty much. Did San Francisco just punt again? Neither team is really.
They haven't lit up the scoreboard.
So San Francisco's got to punt again.
They're going to be punting. They just went to an injury timeout.
Oh, Deebo Samuel hurt.
That's who it was. I didn't catch the number because
he went down. Him and that goddamn Greenlaw down with the quad.
Yeah, the players were screened out on me. Like they had the trainers over them. I didn't see who it was.
I mean, football.
He's going into the blue tent.
Football players need to go back and watch the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, fucking Vince McMahon tore both quads, coming in all fucking angry and shit. And then I remember when Triple H tore both of them, or Kevin Nash did it. Triple H tore his quads.
Oh my God! Watch this hit.
I will once it gets there. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but that's just straight up live reaction to it.
No, Debo in the blue tent.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that be a penalty?
No, it isn't. Look where he grabbed. When they're going to give you replays like 4 or 5 times.
So
look where he grabs them.
So he's allowed to clothesline people.
He grabs them around the right around the shoulder. It's a clean tackle.
Well, again, I'm just going to tell you right now, it should be a penalty.
Not by the way the NFL rules are right now.
It should be. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you let me, it should be. I understand it's not. It should be.
It was a lariat.
Yes, essentially that's what it was. It was a
Yeah.
clothesline. He didn't need to do that. I understand trying to make a play, but
Should be holding there too.
well, Jesus Christ. Okay, where?
No, it's on the. You'll see it in a minute.
Okay, well, you got to remember.
I know. I keep doing live react.
I understand your live reactions, except for penalties. When you react the way you do,
Yeah, I get it. I try and tone it back too.
I don't see it holding at all.
There was one near the tail end where he had him, where he turned and was holding him still, but they haven't told it all game. I don't want to. They haven't told it all game. I don't want them starting to tell it
But
now.
where?
It was around the middle of the
There's no holding.
No,
That wouldn't
too
be-
many people have yellow cleats.
Yeah.
Trying to get a running game going. So you want to be about 2nd and 3 or 3rd and 4. You want to be short down in distance. You don't have the ideal thing used to be in the NFL: get 4 yards on 1st down, get get another 4 yards on 2nd down or on 2nd down, and then it's 3rd and 2, and then you can open up options. Now teams throw the ball everywhere.
Yeah, and even the short passing game has almost taken over the.
Now that took some fucking balls. That's a guy that wants to win a game.
Yeah,
He wasn't going down.
no,
He wasn't sliding.
no, he wasn't. He was fighting for every yard.
Well, no, he's showing. Look, he put his shoulder down and he said,
You're gonna have to
me.
take me down.
Stop me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's trying to get his team back into it. We'll
Yeah.
see how he reacts. That's why he did that.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go. See, he just now knows how to beat I'm telling you, Patrick Mahomes is one of the smartest quarterbacks in the NFL.
He just sat there and went, "Oh, I have to be Lamar Jackson."
No, exactly. But it's only 10-3. They do look like they aren't. They're down by 20. But it's plays like this that'll get a team fucking going, and this
It's
game,
momentum, yeah.
This game, if San Francisco's not careful, is gonna turn on a fucking dime, because Patrick Mahomes has figured out how to beat San Francisco's defense. This is why Patrick Mahomes is going to be one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. He might take over the mantra of GOAT. Because he's one of the very few players that, just like Aaron Rodgers, if he knows what to do, he'll keep doing certain things. Just throws it away. I mean, it's a game of chess.
It is. But it's a very boring game of chess right now.
Well, and I like it though because it's defense driven. Both teams have really good defenses, and both teams are playing like they have the best defenses in the NFL.
yeah.
I'm just shocked that it's both that Kansas City hasn't done something. You might see Kansas City go for this.
It's close enough that I would go for it.
They might be. They're in that no man's land.
They're midfield, so field goals out of the question.
They're lining up for it.
To
I
go-
see on alert though.
To go for it?
Kick a field goal.
Oh, streaker on the field currently.
Oh, is that why?
That's why they're not doing anything.
See? Shenanigans at a fucking Super Bowl. Now watch, that becomes a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh, it's gotta. Well, I'm surprised they haven't made that.
They actually have already done the streaker commercial.
They have.
Oh, yeah, they.
Alright, they're punting away.
Kicking.
No, they kicked the field goal.
They're kicking. This guy has the leg to kick it. He's just.
And it's a dome.
Yes, he's just had some struggles this year.
Yeah. He has a leg to kick it, and it's a dome, and I don't like games being played in domes. I feel football should be played out.
I don't care. Football is football. And I look at it like this. If it's outside, I expect it to rain.
Or snow.
No,
Depending on where,
no. I don't mind. Just some sort of inclement weather.
Yeah.
It makes football so much more fun.
It does. It adds an interesting angle.
But there are people that don't want to watch. That's why they're going to synthetic fields, because they don't like the dirtiness of the uniforms. It makes them look rugged.
That's the whole point of football.
That's the whole point of football.
Yeah.
It's so that they don't, because everybody loves the colors of the jerseys. I love the colors of some of the jerseys. I'm not going to lie. However, it's football. It's going to get dirty. You can see what it looks like at the beginning of a game. It doesn't fucking matter.
Volkswagen needs to bring back the Beetle.
They did that and it didn't fucking work because they were forced to put it in the front and not the back. Because of how small the fucking car is. I say they fucking Honda Civic had the right idea.
Put a lawnmower motor in it?
Oh, my Honda Civic fucking drove for fucking ever, man. But yeah, no. I just we're going through
the decades
and hairstyles. So
oh. Dr. Umpstick?
Oh, I've seen this commercial.
Oh, yes. Foster's friends for imaginary home. For imaginary friends.
What?
There's a cartoon called Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
It's basically the live action remake of it.
So if means imaginary friend.
Yes.
Okay. And I don't mind it.
No.
It's okay.
It looks like an adorable movie, I'm not going to lie.
Think about if. If what? It makes me want to go watch a fucking movie. It don't. But it's cute.
Oh,
Woo!
almost got tipped.
It did.
It did brush his hand?
Now imagine if it didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
He didn't get enough elevation on it for it to not be touched.
That motherfucker just... Give him another 3 points. Fuck it. That motherfucker just kicked a 75-yard... 75-yard fucking field goal.
He's catching up to Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker's never kicked a 75-yard field goal. Although I'm pretty sure Justin Tucker does that for practice, just kicking off. Kicks it through the upright. I wonder how many... Because that used to be a thing at the University of Wisconsin football games. How many times the field goal kicker, when the Badgers scored a touchdown, how many times, or what his percentage was on kickoffs through the goalpost. I mean, that's a thing for me when I play football.
Yeah.
I see if I can kick it over the field goal. I see the passion in Kansas City. I just don't. They just, right now. What do you got? Okay, McDuffie. See, this is the coverage they should have been in fucking all fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
He has nowhere to throw the fucking ball. Do you see what Kansas City did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all.
If there was 3 receivers, they're matching. They're matching what they're throwing at them. So you match, if you put 3 receivers out there, put 3 corners. They're matching. So they're not playing coverages. They're matching them. They're playing matchup football is what they're doing. And it's confusing Brock Purdy. Packers did it for a while and confused Brock Purdy. The Detroit Lions were doing it, and
then they Detroited themselves.
And they didn't call
Yeah,
it.
pretty much.
See what I mean? Kansas City just... They're both hand... I like the physicality.
Yeah.
Both guys are...
Fighting for the ball.
They're hand fighting. You can't call anything on that. Anytime you see both players hand fighting, just let it go.
Let it play out.
No, just don't even fucking let it go.
We're saying the same thing. It's just
I wouldn't even put my hand in my pocket to pull the flag out.
No, let it play out. Just let him play.
Yeah.
Which is what you're saying, just a different way.
Yeah, but you said let it play out. I'm not throwing a flag at all. Remember what I said? San Francisco's got to get pressure with just 4 guys. They're doing a pretty good job
right now.
They're doing an all right job of it. They're kind of getting away from it, but Pacheco's just got to run somebody over. He's not running hard like he usually does.
No,
he's starting to get there, but he's not. They don't have Dre Greenlaw to play run defense. Patrick Mahomes trying to make stupid fucking plays again. He's trying to give you that stupid Super Bowl fucking no look pass.
He's trying to give you the Super Bowl highlight reel.
He didn't need to do that. He should just fucking run the ball.
Mm-hmm. He gets like that every once in a while too, where he'll like be like, I gotta.
Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, adjust to this. They're trying to throw deep. Why? Just throw the ball! Or run with the fucking thing. Quit fucking trying to get a big play. You don't need it. I don't know why they keep fucking trying for the big play.
Watch this next one. Why?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's why he went for it. Okay.
The other guy touched it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the up guy touched it, yeah. 28 touched it first. That's what I thought. I didn't realize 28 touched it first initially.
I want to see what's going on Twitter right now because San Francisco fans have got to be no. Butker, that's his name, the kicker, just kicked the longest field goal in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, oh, you didn't know that?
No.
They put it on the thing.
Oh my God!
And just like that, Casey is
now
taking over the game.
Now, let's see how San Francisco responds to making a mistake.
Exactly.
This will tell me whether or not Kansas City has flipped the script or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because in a game like this, that is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Scantling?
And that should have been taunting also.
Yes, it
silver
should have.
Oh, no, I don't disagree with that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not? Sorry, I was busy doing something.
Something.
Oh my God. See! There you go. This is a tweet from one of the fucking sideline reporters. 49ers fumble. Ray McLeod muffs punt return. 2 minutes 32 seconds before the fourth quarter. Tried to pick up the ball that hit rookie Darrell Luter. Chiefs ball at San Francisco 16. Now let's listen. Let's look at. There's the game, crap. There's the game, crap. Not the returner's fault. That was on Luter. No shit. That's what the fucking guy said, dumbass. Deebo Samuel testing his left hamstring on the 49ers sideline under watchful eyes of trainers. Niners lead 10-6. With 20 minutes and 1 second until the end of regulation. Who reports that shit? That was fucking stupid. Who reports there's 20... See, that guy's like, oh my God, we have 20 minutes of football left. We're not going to win this game, are we? He's in fucking panic mode. I fucking love getting on Twitter and fucking with those people.
Just don't fuck around. Just don't... Oh.
What?
No, injury, and he can't even get up.
Okay, well. Look at Brock Purdy. He just looks sad right now. Okay. That's not good. Because they don't have a very good offensive line, man.
No, they don't. And they rely on their offensive line, too.
And he's probably one of their better ones besides Trent Williams. I don't see where the problem is. I don't get it. Oh, it's because he got hit from the side?
Mm.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
None of us are.
Are they trying to blame Kansas City for the injury, or what's going on?
I don't know. They might be just trying to show you how he got injured, too.
Well, I understand that, but they kept slow motioning it like I couldn't even see. Okay, he ran into his arm. It was a freak accident. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Then they show it again. Let's see if it was illegal contact. I bet. Is that what they even said, or?
I have no idea. I don't really have much volume on mine, so I don't. So it doesn't catch on the stream.
Okay, it's fine. It's so weird, man.
We're all weird. Blue tent time! Told you I was weird.
Well, you're not weird. You're just. I'm gonna laugh if this game ends 19-17.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Because that's what I think the score is gonna fucking be. I can kind of see how the rest of this game is gonna go. Kansas City's gonna kick 2 more field goals. San Francisco is gonna score a touchdown. They're gonna score a touchdown somehow in this game, and then Kansas City is gonna drive down the field, and it's gonna be, you want your Tom Brady fucking moment? They're giving it to fucking Mahomes right here in last second field goal, 19-17.
You know, it'd be even funnier if San Francisco ended up getting a safety, and then that's it for the game, leaving him at 12.
It's a game I would expect. I'm not going to lie, because that's the way both teams play. Well, Kansas City, especially this year. This, to me, I love these kinds of Super Bowl games where defense is winning the day because sometimes they deserve it. And I'm a defensive guy. So I like defensive football. Now, on offense, I know, man, I need to score tons of fucking points. I don't want to put my offense in a position where they are uncomfortable and have to fucking win me a game all the time.
Right.
But I mean, that's the way both of these teams build their offenses. Build an offense to where if they have to win in the shootout, they'll do it. But we're going to play defense. You have to fucking beat our defense, not our offense.
Yeah.
You have to beat our defense. And
Exactly,
I love that
yeah.
kind of I love that kind of football. So, okay, so and I wish Rayshawn was here because I could answer his question. If we're going to talk about targeting, because he asked the question, why aren't they targeting? I think it's why aren't they targeting Travis Kelce? I think it's the scheme that they're running in San Francisco for defense. They're trying to stop. They're daring Patrick Mahomes to beat them. That's what they're doing. With San Francisco, there is no excuse at all that George Kittle should have only one target. Because your third or fourth string wide receiver just was targeted. That guy right there has been targeted. Juwan Jennings has been targeted more than George Kittle has. That's the big concern. That's what everybody should concern themselves with.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Well, that is a staple of theirs. So he plays in the backfield all the time. He came out of the backfield. So that play they run all the fucking time. All the time.
No, that's the next play.
Oh, well, I'm talking about the previous play. They always run this play, so that should be defended. This is probably the play you're talking about now. Let me see it happen.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I'm just saying.
From San Francisco, yeah, you do. If that was like a 2nd and 1, they're fucking handing it off to Christian McCaffrey. But if it's 3rd and 1, it always goes to Juicy. They always run that play. It is one of those plays that they always run. But yes, not a lot of teams in the NFL run the fullback dive.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't.
One of those plays that you don't see run that often.
I think Green Bay would do wise to run that fucking play. They should move A.J. Dillon to fucking fullback and on those fucking plays, just hand him the fucking ball. Fucking Green Bay, you'd be San Francisco. You wouldn't have to throw the ball 35 times a game. You could throw it whenever the fuck you wanted.
Guys, I'll make it going.
Okay. So you asked that question?
Yeah, what question?
The one about Kelsey. Why isn't he getting targeted?
Yes.
So they just showed a graphic as I was getting ready to talk about it. George Kittle only has 1 target. He has 0 catches.
Yeah.
Kelsey has 3 targets for 1 catch. Well, actually, he has more than that now. He has like 3 catches, I think. But so he's getting more targets.
Mm-hmm.
But Kittle has only 1 target this whole game. You can't win games. The people have been talking all day about the 2 tight ends.
Yeah. It's always.
I'm not saying that's but it's coming true. The 1 tight end is starting to take over the game, while the other one is just doing nothing but blocking. Because the guy can catch. I mean,
not a bad game. A bad thing though, right? 1 tight end blocked, the other one could just play receiver.
Yeah, but if he's the only tight end on the field and it's a passing play, you ultimately want your tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about it's supposed to be a game of Kelsey versus Kittle.
Well, kind of. Yes. But it's not.
Got it.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why San Francisco hasn't been able to move the ball at Lightem. They've been able to move the ball better than Kansas City has, but they haven't really capitalized on anything. Every time they get momentum, Kansas City slows it down. Right now, Kansas City has the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, San Francisco's kind of putting together a drive, but right now, Kansas City still has the momentum. But that's the answer to your question.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
All right, man, go lay down, get rest, get better.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back. We'll be back next. When are you off again, there, Rayshawn?
With my phone, let me tell you. I'm off on Valentine's Day. That's because I have a dentist appointment. But
Okay.
after that, give me a second.
Well, we can do it on the 14th.
After that will be the 16th. Cool.
Why can't we?
Aren't you traveling for work then?
Valentine's Day? Oh. That's the 26th. I can do it the 14th.
Just a second. What are we doing on 14th?
The review of this,
And
Gotcha.
close out the season.
and then we'll be back for the first round of the
Draft.
That'll be our next show. Plus, I'm going to do some sports history stuff on this channel.
Couldn't step for that.
But that'll be like a recording and such. But we'll talk about that later. I'll get into all that.
Yeah, it'll be the 14th.
Okay, that
Alright,
works.
that
That
works.
works.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, I know it's Valentine's Day, but Heather and I don't. I mean, we don't. I shouldn't say we don't celebrate it. I do wish her a happy Valentine's Day or whatever, but we don't do anything.
You don't actively go out on it.
No.
I'm the type, if you're going to take me on a date, don't make it a fucking holiday.
No. Unless you just take her out on that holiday, it's whatever.
Mhm.
That's how we are.
Mm-hmm.
But if you let me know if you're going to be able to do it that night, because I don't know if you and your lady had a something planned?
Your significant other.
We didn't really have anything planned because I do, like I said, I have a dentist appointment that day, early
Right.
that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Why?
I know I'm getting like teeth pulled down and shit like that,
Okay.
root canals. So we never really planned anything.
Okay, that's fine. Just let me know. If you can't make it, we can hold it off, and we'll talk about it.
Next week, I know I have the 21st off because that's a follow up for my dental work.
Like I said, I can do it that day. I just need to, if it's the 26th through the 1st, it's fine. We can do it because I'll be at a hotel.
So if anything, I will connect with you, I guess, after my dental appointment on the 14th, see how I'm feeling, and then I'll connect with my girlfriend, and I'll go from there.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works.
Alrighty.
Just let me know, man.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Alright, y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the game.
You too, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
good
a first
night.
down.
Get some
Good
rest.
night, wait, son.
I'm going to have you do it. She's going to fix the screen here in a minute.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we don't want to have another
She's
cancellation.
going to not leave the stream.
He'll leave in a minute. He doesn't hang up. He just closes out, so it automatically hangs up on him. Where is the mouse? There. But I can still fix it. Because it's going to be the same size. Going to be probably around there.
Well, I was closing out the whole thing. But you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? Once he leaves, the camera's will resize and it'll probably be right about that. Oh gosh.
Well, what we could do. Tim, meet me over in the panelist only chat.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I might have to redo the.
Yeah, you're gonna have to reselect it. Oh, no, they carried it over. Alright. Just close that out and you should be good.
What is it, Alt?
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown, San Fran.
You gotta have the mouse over on that side, not the... Babe, the mouse is over here.
The mouse is this side.
Oh, I did it again.
What the? That's the first touchdown scored against the Chiefs in the fourth quarter, all postseason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what happened. The PAT was blocked after.
My God.
But you keep hitting the shift, that's why.
So it's 16-13, right?
Yep, 16-13. Your 1917 score is still possible.
What?
Your 19-17 score is still possible.
Well, yeah. It's just
Boom, go
that
the other way.
Kansas City's got to be the one to do it.
You remember the last time the score was 19-17, right?
Yes. No.
I do too. I don't like that team.
What? Huh?
The last time Super Bowl ended 19-17 was the Giants and Patriots.
Oh. Okay.
Don't ask how I remember that. I remember weird shit.
Was it 1917?
The 2011 one.
I don't remember that.
Uh,
The Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants?
no, Patriots and Giants.
No, wasn't it
2011.
17-14?
That might have
20
been the 07 one.
Wasn't it 20-17?
Yeah, my brain's fried also.
I think the Buffalo Bills New York Giants game might have ended 20-. No, that ended 20-19. That ended 20-19, if I remember right.
Yeah, it sounds about right. The PAT could come back to bite them.
It could. It also could help them.
It could.
Yeah.
We shall see how it plays out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he almost made it to block it.
He did.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry about number 20 that was coming from the outside.
Mm.
And there we go.
And there's Kelsey.
He needs his. Yeah, his Giants defeated the Bills 20-19.
Ah, okay.
I know 20-19 can't happen now. Well, yeah, it can.
Yeah, it can.
But then it would ruin my prediction of 19-17 of the one that I thought it was going to be. But there's still a way to both. That's a pretty interesting. There's still a way to both scores.
Yeah, technically there is. Yes, you're right.
Oh, you'll suck.
That was terrible. I don't know why he was throwing it there.
He has to get in his sidearm throws.
No,
you
that
know
wasn't.
this.
No, that was just a normal throw. Like he should have caught that. But
Oh gosh.
this guy has a cannon for an arm. I don't know why he's afraid to throw it down. He was doing it earlier.
It's Mahomes. He's got to be fancy.
Yep.
He wasn't trying to be fancy there, though. That's what I'm saying. Fucking Kelsey, wide open in the fucking middle of the field again.
Gotta do the shot.
If Kelsey gets another catch, watch Kelsey. I want you to watch Kelsey and what he does. If he's feeling it, San Francisco's fucked.
Yes, I agree.
That's a penalty.
What, hitting them low?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. They didn't call, which surprised me, really.
Nope.
Just throw it away.
That was not smart.
He's just throwing it away, man. Creed Humphrey needs to settle the fuck down. That's like the third, fourth time they've had a problem with that snap. Remember I said this is going to be a fucking shootout in the second half?
Oh.
It might happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, neither defense can...
Yeah.
Kansas City's kind of figuring it out, but...
Even still. They're being helped by the fact that...
What's up, Basement? I love you, Taylor Swift. I'm not Taylor... Oh, listen here, you Summerson a bitch. There goes Pacheco. So if he gets going, yeah, here he goes. Here he goes. If he's starting to feel it, and I get it. Shake you off. I mean, no, I'm not going to shake you anywhere. But I just think Kansas City right now still has momentum. Or it's just going to turn into a fucking shootout.
I think it's going to end up being a shootout because of the fact that...
Look at how hard he's fucking run. It did.
He's finally digging in.
It's going to come down to San Francisco stopping Kansas City from running. Because I think Kansas City's going to make a stop on defense. If they have the momentum.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying they're scoring on this. They're scoring a touchdown on this drive. I'm just telling you right now. Kansas City looks like the team that fucking beat both the Ravens and the fucking Bills.
Yep.
Who is fucking San Francisco beat? They beat the
Detroit.
Goddamn person.
They beat the Packers and the fucking Lions. And yes, I'm a Packer fan. Clearly not the better team. Now I don't know why they're fucking running the ball.
Just trying to get that.
They're trying to get his momentum going. He's already there. Now mix it up. Keep going to him. Because in San Francisco,
because now they're going to clog up the holes.
Now they're going to start taking away what you had. So stop running the fucking ball. The only way it's going to work is if you fucking blow somebody up on the edges. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Got a sidearm. Would you go for it here on fourth down if you...
Would I go for it here on fourth down? No, points are paramount now. It's fourth quarter.
Yeah, I would take the field goal.
If they score, great, but it's a gamble. This is where the gamble comes in.
Yeah.
I'm going for it on fourth down fucking in the first quarter. I don't care. It's when these...
That was almost intercepted.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that one was almost intercepted. And the bracket coveraging Kelsey, too. That's hand fighting.
Kick field goal.
Yeah. Get it tied. Fucking basement.
That's... that...
He's not grabbing the jersey. He only has his hands resting on it.
I'm not saying anything. They could have been called. I'm saying they could have been called, but they weren't. Penalty.
They could have, but they haven't called that all game, so I don't want them calling that now.
But they haven't called it. They haven't had to call it. Or even come to remotely calling it. They did. That's the first time I've seen them even come remotely close to maybe throwing a flag. I'm telling you. But that, I would have let it go.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a Super Bowl commercial. This commercial was on the other day. The new streaker. The guy's streaking. That's what they're doing.
Oh no, it's fucking Disney.
Yeah, it's okay. Huh. I'm intrigued. Disney must be doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's just a promotion
I think it's just a promotion for Disney Plus.
for Disney Plus.
That's all. It's Disney. That's entirely possible.
It could be one of two things. Like I said, I'm intrigued.
I want to know why there's a huge explosion in fucking fire department shows all of a sudden.
Because there's fire. That's all I can tell you. It's fire. It's fire. They're trying to make that fucking movie Firestorm, whatever it was. You remember that movie? It had Howie Long in it. And Sylvester Stallone.
I might have seen it, I just don't remember it by title.
Howie Long was in fucking... what was that with John Travolta and the guy that played in Heathers? What's his name? Christian Slater.
Mm.
Remember that movie? I can't remember what.
Oh, Broken Arrow?
Broken Arrow. Yeah, he was in that movie. There's always explosions in a forest. Howie Long was.
Oh, it's a helmet. Okay. What are they using a bowling ball for?
That is actually in Las Vegas. So they're
yeah,
actually.
I know. It's the sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Las Vegas Sphere.
Somebody climbed to the top of that the other day.
No.
I saw it, yeah.
No, look at me responding to that thing. He missed. Oh, he clanked it. It's good. It's 19-19. Or 19-16. But anyway, well, no. I don't think. I think Butker's nailed two of them, so it's 19-19. There you go. You don't score points for that, though. I think you should.
Nope.
Honestly.
I say you should too.
I mean, that takes some fucking.
It takes accuracy and some leg power. That's for damn sure.
Number 22 even dropped off into a fucking coverage and he wasn't there.
Yeah, I know.
That's the rookie.
That is poor execution. That's what that is.
He should have stayed right where he was and ran with him.
Mm-hmm.
I think Juwan Jennings used to be a quarterback. That's why, see, again.
You have versatile players. You can put them in any position.
That's holding.
You have a soundbite for that.
holding those balls in big moments.
There you go. No, Brandon Ayuk should have gotten called for holding.
Yeah.
They're just tired now.
Well, both teams are fucking
That's what I'm
tired.
saying.
Yeah.
He's got a hurt hand, so that affects his legs. He can't walk off the field and prevent the timeout.
I mean, there's a reason he did that. So
I know,
that
the medical
defense
30-second timeout.
No, yeah, so that the defense could take a breather.
I don't like that.
He might be hurt. What? But he's hurt.
I know, and I realize, and that's the problem is, how do you tell if they're actually hurt or if they're just doing it to give the defense a break?
I don't care. It's part of the game. If the guy's hurt, he doesn't have to come off the field. It's a smart move. I don't mind it.
This is where Kansas City, San Francisco has a chance to do up a lot of clock here.
Come on, Bubba.
I'm for that stuff. You give your defense a little bit of a reprieve.
I know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm of the mindset that it's an unsportsmanlike play, though.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.